Captain, I hope you took precautions not to be followed. I must remind you the very existence of our prison on Belsavis is top secret. Before you go further, you must swear to reveal nothing.
But you don't like it when I swear.
I'm serious. Our security is already compromised by the Empire. We can't risk word getting to the underworld. A few days ago, our prison here was breached. An Imperial airstrike, apparently coordinated with a massive prison break within. The planet is in chaos. Shock troops are arriving daily to contain it.
I'm just here to hunt down some old crime boss, right?
Ivory is far from some crime boss. I can only authorize you to offer him certain deals. We cannot mitigate Ivory's sentence. If he cooperates, he can have 3 hours a day in the exercise yards. No company, no sharp objects. A bath once a week, private except for guard droids. If his information leads to Rogan the Butcher's arrest, he gets a single monitored holocall of his choosing.
I wasn't planning on offering gifts.
Rogan the Butcher was Ivory's protege. If Ivory doesn't give him up, you have permission to be coercive. I've made arrangements with Marshal Cavarat at the Republic base. She'll be able to help you with anything you need.
You're wasting my time. We're in a crisis. There are over 10,000 prisoners running loose. Most of the wardens are dead. Senator Dodonna is seriously overstepping herself if she thinks I'm gonna drop that to help you offer some madman an extra bedtime story.
Should I tell the Senator you refuse to accept a high-priority mission?
Oh, I'll help. To the letter of the law. Whatever your guy did to land on Belsavis is reason enough to lock him up and wipe the key code. Prisoner number 91403, cell block 923A. This code will get you in his cell. Beyond that, I'm not interested.
You wouldn't talk this way to Senator Dodonna.
You bet I would. You think she's gonna step up and do this job? The cells you're looking for were damaged in the strike. We're spread too thin to retake everything, so we threw that lot to the mob. Some prison gang took over. Shut down all access.
I'm not afraid of a bunch of half-starved inmates.
This isn't county jail, Captain. Look, you want to figure out which gang claims what and how hard they'll fight you for it? You gotta ask someone on the inside, same as us. Talk to Amikab. He's our best snitch. We've got him set up in the minimum security yard. Now I've got real work to do.
I need to find a way into cell block 923A.
Chochinwampa la Haguachikuska, Hompasa Topiska. Ajipakulia Grancha. Chibokma Utangisa, Choboba If Kaftu Anjala.
Talk, or I blow your brains all over this yard.
Ozoko Masun. Bonapakisa, Tikaya Strakrula Wonska, Kawabonana. Tubatulia Musta, Mogranri Tempo Tumukitonka.
You talking about on or off-site?
Apiska Kukapa Miwata, Potenya Nucha Topota. Unuponga wa Unikupa, Tomtitok Makitogi.
Saw that the door was opened. Your man Ivory, is he there? You reach him in time?
Well, what happened to I've got real work?
I've got alerts in every ward. There's a new breakout, supermax cells across the planet. Places that weren't touched by the strike. Turns out everyone was part of Ivory's syndicate. He's gathering his people, Captain. And the worst part is, they're not going for the surface. They're heading further in, to the heart of Belsavis.
Let me hear you say it. I'm sorry, Captain. I should have been nicer to you.
Some things I don't do, even for the Republic. Look, I know there's secrets down in those vaults way above my clearance. Secret's important enough for the Republic to spend billions to hide, and dangerous enough that they keep us marshals up here and send Spec Force to the vaults. And Ivory is the last man who should get his hands on whatever they're protecting.
Ask me nicely. Pretty pleased with sugar on top.
If it works, because I need you, Captain. I've got no one else. Search Ivory's cell for any clues where he might have gone, and call me if you find anything.
Why can't things be easy just once?
Hang tight, I'm trying to get a fix on your location. I'm just gonna zoom in. Look how smooth that stone is. That's not new work. Ivory could have been loose in the wards for years.
You're impressed. I can hear it. You got a thing for bad boys.
Get your head out of your pants, Captain. We're on a mission.
I do have good news. We've still got one of Ivory's collaborators in custody. Number 91406, female Ratataki. Name, Shraja. She's part of a classified prisoner rehabilitation program not far from here. I suggest you find out what she knows before Ivory makes her disappear. Call me.
Walls cannot hold me. I will join him. He calls me. Are you his? Do you come to cut these chains?
Where is Ivory? What's his plan?
Gone! Gone! If Ivory left me, I am dead! He lives. He will leave this world. No one can stop him! He will rule the stars! I should be with him. The cells, they open. The team is complete. Ah! Ah! Ah!
This is a restricted area. Step away from the prisoner.
Stop waving that thing around unless you want me to be short an arm.
You were right. Positive ID on the captain. Experiment chamber 21. I'll hold him.
Why do I get the feeling he's not on our side?
يشب هافي ينطرك زيتنش جيو دريكي دشير بريكي فيكي قطيجة
I've seen a lot of strange things, but nothing like you.
يشني مكياش كونتاك بيبين شرط دميكي كيف نريد نعمل كمبيات دي هرمانان مرقمك جي يشتربي كهاجي ريدي اشتكي عن بعض
Shraja wouldn't talk, but I've got a list of what looks like cell blocks and numbers from one of Rogan's allies.
Send me a transmission. I'll run a cross-check on the locations. Did you find anything else?
The list seemed like the only relevant thing.
So far, everything checked off corresponds to Ivory's collaborators. Too bad we didn't have this before they cracked and ran. Wait, no. There's one that's still unbreached. Maximum Security Ward Cell Block 2018.
I love a girl who knows her way around a prison.
I can see how that'd be handy for someone like you. I'd get over there fast. You don't want Ivory getting his hands on this guy. Gendai, Force user, spice addict. Records say he killed Jedi during his arrest. See if you can get to him before Ivory does. Find out how he ties into the plan, and call me when you're done.
Steady and calm, we've no need to draw attention. The one the Republic sent is already here.
You're going back to your cell.
You think this time it will hold me? The Republic cannot stop me. They hide behind sealed doors and force fields while I explore the treasures of this world. They cannot even track their prisoners while I have mastered the secrets of a race that once ruled this galaxy.
You're not getting away with this.
Squawk, Buzz, take care of this distraction. Meet us later at the ship.
You two are getting on my nerves. I think you're celebrating a little early.
Captain, thank goodness you called. The Warden droids are going crazy. They're reporting life signs and breaches in the innermost defenses. Our troops in the area are under heavy fire from an unknown species. They can't respond.
If I say there's ruins down there of an ancient galaxy-spanning empire, would you think I'm crazy? Or kind of dashing?
Never assume those are mutually exclusive.
I've done some digging of my own, and I think that's exactly the secret the Republic wants to conceal. Ivory may be about to blow it wide open.
What if I decide to take their little secrets from myself? Are you gonna stop me?
You know I can't leave the prison while it's in this shape. You're trying to get a rise out of me, right? The breach I'm seeing is at Vault 806, part of the inner prison that's been marked off-limits even to the military. If you think Ivory's going there, you better follow, fast.
Didn't I kill you?
Jakie me bagbyliście na bastiaten, albi farfutorkesni. Znikniesz dziur driki da ścirduliki, fiki patja. Maruk jalgest mahtekis kilki jammis tenjibulba.
I'm not afraid of anybody.
You surprise me, Captain. I did not think you would make it this far.
We seem to have a
mutual interest in destroying Rogan. You still wish to deal?
If I take you on, I'm in charge. I talk, you listen.
You're hardly the first who's thought to take my place. This vault holds an escape vessel, abandoned here by the race who built this planet. It is the only way off without Republic aid. Let us be partners. Help me launch the craft and defeat this rabble, and together we can reclaim what Rogan stole from me. Enough. The Republic has taken much from me. It's time to hand off the crown. Let me serve you. Together we can destroy Rogan and retake my empire in your name. With your skills and the knowledge of my years, no one will stand against us.
You stay on my ship, you do what I tell you, and you don't leave my sight.
Exactly the terms I would set. The sun has set on my prime, I see that. It will take more to reclaim my empire than to fool these imbeciles. What would you have me do?
You got any black market sources I don't know about?
Once we're off Belsavis, I can see who's still active. I'll put together a list of all of my and Rogan's former safe houses. He was never one to change a routine once it worked.
You don't even have to ask, Captain. I'll call the ship. Tell them to come pick him up.
That seems a far safer way to travel than unearthing a wreck that's been on ice for 5,000 years.
What are you doing here? Where's Ivory? I just got a call from Commander Skylist. His troops saw an unauthorized ship approaching Vault 806. By the time they got there, the place was empty.
I'm taking him off-world. He's not your problem anymore.
Ivory is a habitual offender, guilty of racketeering, murder, torture, in nearly every Republic protectorate. He's serving a life sentence on Belsavis, and anyone who aids his crime is warranted for arrest as well. Give me one good reason not to cuff you right here.
You like it like that, huh?
I should see you strung up by the neck. I should have you beaten. I should lock you in that cell and cut you down to Sith cubes and water. I should...
That woman has serious problems. Back away slowly. Shuttle. Now.
What is she talking about? Are you... the two of you? This whole time? Get out. I don't want to see you on Belsavis again without a booking number.
Captain, I just got a less than glowing report from Marshal Cavarot. What kind of mess did you get into down there?
More importantly, did you get anything from Ivory? I've outed half a dozen of Rogan's assassins on Port Nowhere. He's really gunning for us.
Turns out, Rogan's the one who put Ivory behind bars. We're working together to get his revenge.
I told you the Republic only authorized...
Oh, drop the act. You want Rogan as much as I do. Send over whatever Ivory gave you. I'll see if I recognize anything. Nothing's ringing any bells. I'll dig a little further.
In the meantime, Captain, I'll work on those permits you'll need to land on Voss. I haven't slept a night since those awful beasts attacked.
Uh-oh, Captain. Better get off the line. We've got a distress call coming.